Dear diary, this is day 2 of my February BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goal of doing static analysis of at least one file per day in February. Let's see how it goes. Since yesterday, I've tried to, tidy up my malware folder. So I've put the ones that have been analyzed here. This is the one I did yesterday. I'm going into this master folder now just to have fun with these guys. So starting top to bottom, yep, and I'm gonna start with this one, top to bottom as well. So if I extract that, extract here, that gives you this file. Now this is very, very unsafe um, because hey, look at it. It's an executable. So first thing to do is rename it. So I will rename it and take out the extension. And you see that if you change the file name extension, the file might become unusable. Yep, that is what we want. And so that makes it just a file. But before we go on, uh, check the hash. So we know it's a zipped file. Check the hash, um, or actually put that in CFF Explorer. Don't know what's wrong with CFF Explorer actually. Hmm, that is interesting. Okay, so hmm, this is a very, very long way, but we'll get there. So, all right, so it's saying it's not a, it's not a P, it's an unknown format. It doesn't understand it. If you check the hex editor, one thing I want to show you is this first two. So file signature for a zip file, a compressed file starts with PK, and I think we can check that. I'm just checking OSINT for that. Let's see. Check list of file signatures. DDD. Let's just do a control F on that. Huh, there's so many control. Anyways, I can't find that. I will look into it later. Let's see. We'll let that delay us, shall we? Okay, so if we go into virus total and we check the hash of the zipped file, see straight off that a lot of people have reported that. So 45 of, you know, 65 have reported it. Mm, mm, mm. That means, so it's giving you this COVID-19 immunity tips, details, it's a zip file, these are things, names when you unzip it or uncompress it. This is what you find, one exe, and also you've got some basic info about the file, right? And yeah, let's see, nothing here for us. Okay, and now we have COVID-19 immunity tips. If we check that in CFF Explorer, again, I still don't understand why this is happening. Though we see that, you know, it's a PE file size, PE size, created 2020, you know, modified at this time. Yeah, this is today. It's just me accessing it. Okay, MD5 and SHA-1. Then it goes on to list, some headers, file header, the number of sections. It has text, resources on relock, and of course has MZ, which we were already expecting. Again, the import directory is just one resources directory. Let's see what's been imported here. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, well, can we check again? Let's see, hex editor. As you can see, right, times this does, right. Okay, so that's that with CFF Explorer. Let's, you know what, let's get the hash and actually put that in. So hash calc, get the hash and put that in. So I'm just going to open another VirusTotal page. See some of the names. All right, so 57 of 70 have, identified this as malicious or flagged it as malicious. Then you have, the imp hash, the OT hash, how trade sees it. What it does, the resources, .NET assembly. All right, if we put that, just that in straight up. Okay, let's go on with our analysis. So we've got the hash, we've got the file header. What else are we looking to get? Let's go P Studio. All right. Again, not much that we don't already know. On here, the DOS header, DOS stop, file header. Again, it's still calculating the indicators. Optional GUI. And it's found 27 indicators. That is interesting. Okay, so directory is in use, right? It's important names, some resources, relocation, and then import address, .NET. So it'll be interesting to see. Of course, executable. File executable set to offset. Look at that later. Okay, so let's go to indicators. Right, so couple of indicators here. Name, okay, then 5,000 strings. That is a lot. Okay, let us scroll through. You can see some repos in there. You can see the file name. I'm guessing this might be called during the execution, so static analysis will not reveal this. Yeah, that is a lot of functions that it calls. I need to get my hands on that other PE file because I reckon that's where the real fun will be. It just looks like a .NET that. Hmm. So I'm going to go back up here and do this. Okay. Just copy this randomly. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing notes there. Does look to me like random variable names. That's a lot. Yeah, so original file name. Hmm. Okay, so if I put that now in hxt x editor, what do we have? string. Can I find on this? Okay, let's see. Copy values. Uh, that hurt. No, it's there somewhere. P Studio. Copy value. Right, so found something using that. So I searched using the exe and I found just one result. Right. Yeah, so got some analysis done here. Okay, doesn't look like I'll find much on this one. So what I'm gonna do is ah yeah, so that's the original file name. This is just a dummy file name. Okay, so I think that's that. There's not much to be seen here. Why don't I review another one? Original document. Rename it. Okay, so Get the hash of that file. Put it up in VT. And boom. It's now 69, original document, exbean. Yeah, the fun and games on here. Okay, quickly going back to here, boom. Okay. Put original document in CFF Explorer. Yeah, that's BK. Yep, PA file. Yep, correct. Okay. Now to P Studio. Well, exe info has gotten us. What happened now? Did you look at that? What's the name? Does that mean person is attributed to this? I'm not sure. Cannot make that conclusion yet. Might just be the writer of the compiler that was used. You never know. Okay, diary. MP Studio. Okay, then do the light stops at the moment. It's a nice array. So we've got loads of resources, loads of icons. Yeah, this will be an interesting one. Let's give it a couple of minutes for. Okay, I'll wait for. While I wait for the indicators, actually, I can put that in HXD, see what you find for me. Oh, this is for the immunity one. Okay. So I'm gonna do. Well, that's a large file. That's 1 MB. That is a large file. Let's do HXD on that. Mm, okay, so really, is that all? 55 indicators. Yep, we're in for it. Dynamic libraries, keyboard count, password. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. And then if I go to, is notepad. Really? That's just a level. Okay. So zeros, M's. Okay. AV badge alloc. It's not going to see for this one. Okay, so straight from here, we can see it's calling, you know, registry keys, local machine, and all. Yep, setting restore, privilege, shutdown, debug, assigning primary token. So it is definitely giving itself all the permissions. This, and it's putting some functional keys in there. Yeah, for the keyboard. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to file time, local file time, set file time, set capture, block input. Yeah, it's doing a lot of things, isn't it? Create environment block. Yep. Exit windows. Copy from clipboard. Set clipboard. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of strings. I need some. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's copy that. See what's in there. Okay. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 6, ABC. Yeah. Okay. The 64 maybe. Looks like regex again. Is it? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go regex interpreter. Okay. a long one. Okay, of course, the DLLs, imported DLLs here as well. Reg Connect registry, get private profile section, and those are big guys in there, aren't they? Okay. All right. So it seems we're what? I'm going this way so that okay. Mm, okay. Okay. That is a lot of strings. Mm, right then. What else are we gonna research on this? Let's review OSINT report on that. So that's that. Mhm. Okay, that is end of BHAG day 2. Thank you.